Okay, so today on Watch, I'm realizing we're coming up to our monthly commission here. Shoot. Okay, today on Watch we have DATS. The 5 minute chart doesn't look too bad. I kind of want to see what it's gonna do out here at the gates, but doesn't look the worst, but it isn't. I mean, it's kind of like pulling back here a little too much, I'd say, on the 1 minute. I would like to see this thing back above 350, but like I said, it's pulling back too much at the moment. I'm gonna wait for it. CSPR. CSPR is another one we had on Watch, but this one's not doing much. It's our second leading gap right here. Again, not doing too much. We also want to check out the ones from yesterday. SBEV. So nasty drop right out of the open. Not too bad of a 10-minute chart, or I guess 5 minute either, but obviously now it's just trash. Daily isn't looking the best either, so I can understand this drop. And then we got Vine. Vine's another one that was popping up I think a couple days ago. The daily on this one doesn't look too bad, actually. It's above its averages, but the pre-market chart looks kind of trash. I'm not sure what that's about, but I do like this one. It's just really light on volume. So let's go back to DATS, see what DATS is doing. DATS went ahead and broke through 350. Can it hold this level though? So double bottom, nice double bottom there on the 5 minute. I think triple bottom on the 10 minutes, what it's looking like there. We are coming up to a resistance point here, 350 obviously. I would like to see it hold above 350 though. So there it's holding above. Now it's back below for a second there. There's 55 now. Big seller at 360. I'm gonna buy this dip here at 53. And I'm gonna look for the next 5 minute candles. So there's 358s. Having a hard time breaking there. Might see a couple candles of consolidation. That's okay. I don't want to see this back below 50 on a massive drop though. So there's 57, 58, second retest of 58 here. Back down to 53, 56. We're 30 seconds in this candle. I might have gotten really early for a 5 minute entry, but it's still holding its levels here. It's sideways consolidating. So I do like this next rip here, this 61. Quick break, see if we can get back above 60. 59. This one's getting really annoying, honestly. Next pop over 60, I think I'm just gonna sell. I mean, I'm still green actually, so I might just keep holding it. It is consolidating in like a flag pattern here, so maybe this next 1 minute will actually be the one to break. I'm cool with waiting for that next 1 minute. I'm still green on it, like I said. I could also add into it. Next 5 minutes is gonna open here pretty soon. We're gonna keep holding it, I guess. Still green on it. I'm probably gonna sell on this break of this next 1 minute candle though. So 60 is the high. There's 59, 60. Not quite a break yet, double top there. Looking for a rip through 60. There's 60 again, but it's having a real hard time breaking the 60 level. Still a green on it, but considering selling here because it's been 2 candles already and it still hasn't broken that level. I can still wait for this next 1 minute because the next 5 minutes gonna open here, so I'll just wait it out, I guess. I don't want to see this thing reject massively though. It's back to 53 now. It's so annoying. I'm gonna regret not selling it if it does tank on me. 59, 60, 61. I'm selling there. I'm just gonna sell there. I tried holding, but it's just not wanting to break the 60 level. And all that for a 4-cent winner, so that was not worth the stress. It was forming some sort of like a flag here, I feel, but a false break, obviously. It's having too hard of a time breaking that level. I wasn't into it. I keep forgetting. Hold up. Let me pull up my chat again. Let's see. So besides DATS, nothing else is popping up at the moment. Got to be careful here on DATS though, because it could be pulling back and then just continue breaking down to 30. But I mean, $6, I guess. Let's go to EH. This is popping on the scans. Not sure why. It's not a whole lot to it. Is there news on it or something? Daily's not terrible. It can't fill this gap here to 2150. Oh no, to 1939. Still somewhat light on volume though. I don't know. I don't see nothing in this one right now. CSPR. That's super choppy. Let's check out Facebook actually. What's this one doing? This one's popping up here. I'm still not taking an entry yet on this one. I want to wait for the daily to properly set up. I don't know. Yesterday was sideways. The day before that it was kind of sideways. Today it seems like it's just another one of those days. It's just sideways. So I'm gonna wait it out. The other day though, actually, I was trying to buy this dip at 315 because it made a massive move. If I would have bought that dip and held, or even on this one back here when it hit 322, I think it opened at 322 at a small little dip, and then it ripped all the way to 340. That was a crazy move. Too bad I didn't get in on that one, but wow, that was a move. Look at this. What's going on with DATS? Completely missed this move. Again, distracted, talking. Not sure what happened here, how it ripped all the way from 42 to 370 there. 380. That was pretty unexpected from the stock in my opinion. I didn't expect that one, but the MACD's curling here, or crossed in a way, so I don't know. Now it has this huge tail. I don't know if I want to get in on this one right now. JRJC keeps getting halted. I don't know if I want to check this one out. Still light on volume. And it's still under my price range, I guess. So I am liking the sideways consolidation here. High is 380. I can take another stab at this. but let's see what it wants to do. Don't want to get in too early. Gotta be careful because that 1 minute MACD doesn't look the best, and the 10-minute also doesn't look great. Could buy that dip at 60 there, but I still don't trust that 1 minute MACD. Then again, I didn't trust it back here either, and look what happened. So what I'm liking about this stock right now is that we are getting two candle pullback, some sort of consolidation, and it's still holding its lows. So I might take an entry if it can pull back. Let's say if it could pull back to 60 there, and it did. I don't know. I'm kind of debating here. So there was the 1 minute candle break, but I'm still gonna wait it out. I'm not totally convinced on this one just yet. We are coming up to its 50 at 4. But we're not seeing this momentum that we saw right here yet. It might still do it in this candle, but right now it's just kind of stuck at 368 now. 370. So now I'm kind of not sure if this is a good idea to take an entry at this very moment. I might just have to wait for another candle, but we're not getting that rip like we did in these past 3 candles here. See if this candle does it. I don't really want to take an entry up here because it's, like I said, it's kind of slowing down. Just sideways at the moment. Kind of want to wait this one out and see what it has. There's a rip to 370 there. About a 10-cent move. I could wait for the next 5 minute, but this 10 minutes looking too good at the moment. So there's another false break, I guess. So this one, it's best to sell on the pops, I guess, because obviously it's not holding. Well, that would have been my entry there. That should have been my entry, but I didn't take that. I thought it was going to consolidate a little bit more, and so I was just waiting for it. Nah, it's all right. I'm not stressing over this stock that much because I don't know. I waited 3 other candles previously, and it yeah, I only made like a 4-cent move, so that's why I'm kind of just disappointed. So my entry could have been a long time ago here around 360, but I didn't really trust it after it was kind of holding this area, but it seemed to be rejecting that 368 level, so I wasn't really too confident in the stock. But now look at it, it's ripping all the way to 380, 390 now. And perfect pullback too. So 2 candle pullback and then a rip. See if we get the same exact pattern here. Get that same exact pattern, I'll continue trading it, but it's looking really good so far. So if this does pull back to about 70, I'll take an entry for a 2 candle pullback again. We could potentially see this third rip. The only reason I'm nervous about this one though is because it's already pretty extended off of view up. TKAT just got halted as well. I want to check out JRGC because I'm pretty sure that one resumed, but right now I'm focused on DATS. See if we get this drop to 70 here. I don't really like how it's holding. I wanted a break. There's a break. 75. $74. I also don't like how low it's resuming here. So I might just skip a trade on this one. It's 3 candle pullback now. We do have support around 368 though. I would like to see this candle above 375. There's 375, 77. Kind of nervous with the 1-minute MACD, but so far it's holding. See if this next 1-minute candle is a false break or if it actually holds. So broke by a couple cents there. It was 80. Similar to this last move here, it's having a hard time breaking. It's 82 now. So yeah, it's doing the exact same move it did over here. I think this is the last ride though. I think I missed that opportunity. Because you got 1 pullback, you got 2 pullbacks, and now this one's having a hard time even coming close to 4. So I think that was the move there. I think this one's kind of done. It's changing pattern. So it did break its 5-minute high. Now it just rejected that level. So I'm expecting this one to turn. That was kind of the move there, I think. Unless this one has like a surprise and just rips through 4 or something, that's gonna be crazy. But I don't think so. Okay, so I missed one big rip. I missed another pretty big move here. But they're not like huge moves either. So this one's like, where's the high on this one? 88. My entry would have been around 76, 77, I'm assuming. It's about like a 10 to 15 cent move, not even. This rip was the biggest one of all of them, I'd say. But well, this one was also a really good one. If I took an early entry at 60 all the way to 85, so that would have been a 25-cent move if I held the entire time. And this one too, this one would have been a really good move from 345 all the way to 380. So that would have been a nice rip to get in on. But like I said, I didn't expect this one to rip the way that it did back here. That just didn't make much sense to me. It had a massive rejection. It looked like it was just pulling back to VWAP and then it was going to continue, falling. But obviously it had the surprise rip. I wasn't even looking at the stock at that time. But yeah, nice move there. IMTE also popping on the daily. I don't know. This one's been popping up several times. I don't know if I've traded it yet, but I don't really feel like confident in it. JRJC. So this one got halted twice, but no significant move. TKAT got halted. This one should resume here in about 10 seconds, actually. Let's see what this one's about. Really light on volume. Low resumption. Sucks to see. Big spreads. Halt levels at 381. Spreads tightened up already. That was fast. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling this one either. Too choppy. DATS reversing here. That was a really clean pattern though. These are really nice patterns. So it's like a perfect 3 candles up, 2 candle down, 3 candles up, 2 candle down, and then 2 up. And I knew this was the last one. I could just tell by the way that it was trading in these, I guess, tops. I just knew for a fact like this would most likely be the last one. And this was probably my opportunity to get in, and I missed it. I didn't expect a 3 candle rip like these previously, just because it felt like every time it pushed, it was just losing momentum. It didn't feel like it was holding any level, and so I didn't expect it to hold this level once it broke the 5-minute. If this one actually contained itself within the 82 area, then for sure I would have got in on the next 1 minute to rip through 90, potentially C4, but I don't think a break of 4 would have happened. So I would have just held for the break at 90 or something, most likely, if there was a 3 candle rip. But knowing how this one broke, I as soon as it broke, I knew this wasn't going to break on the next 1 minute candle, because I mean, it just obviously couldn't hold that level. It broke too early, in my opinion. Like I said, if it contained itself within this range, like within that 5-minute high, then I think it would have had like a kind of like a spring where the next 1 minute candle just explodes and rips through 390. It would have been a quick rip, I think. I don't think it would have held too long, or really at all. It probably just would have broken and went all the way back down to 380, just as we've seen on this one. But I wouldn't have expected a nasty flush or anything. So this one's kind of just sideways at the moment. 10 minutes not looking the best. 5 minutes also not looking the best right now. But this one's gonna take some time before we see another move from it. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna wrap it up here. $6. IMTE making a move here. Chart pattern's kind of choppy. Forming a sort of pennant here is what it looks like. But I can't really tell. 5-minute looks clean though. 5-minute looks really good. And it made a big move on the 5-minute actually. From 1110 all the way to 1170. That was a nice rip. 5-minute MACD curled. Same with the 10-minute. So whoever got in on this one, good job. That's awesome. But my God. Yeah, I guess that's it for me today. Nothing else is popping up here. Market's super dead. This sucks to see. But GRJC is actually getting halted. Oh, no, never mind. False halt. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I will see you guys tomorrow. I completely forgot what day it was the other day. I think last week when I said I'll see you tomorrow, and it was Friday, and then Monday, Martin Luther King Day, so I gotta keep track of that. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Let's see if we get any good trades. I am kind of getting nervous about the monthly commission. I don't know. I wish the market was a little better so I can make up for it. But then again, it's not necessarily the market, it's also just me. So that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow.